In the coming months, Judge Torres is likely to make a final decision in the SEC vs. Ripple case, which could cause XRP's price to go up a lot. In the world of cryptocurrencies, people have talked about whether this will cause a big drop in prices. A recent article in Crypt Basics says that until Judge Torres makes her decision, the price of XRP will not change in a big way. Sean McBride, who used to be the director of Ripple, explains why the price of XRP can't change. McBride, who used to work at Ripple and now works at Google and Amazon, believes that the price of XRP won't change much until Judge Torres makes her decision public. Also, he says that the US still has a lot of cash on hand, but they are moving from XRP to a stablecoin because of the bad news. In the part on lawsuits, this might be made clearer or things might go in a different direction. However, McBride says that Ripple doesn't need to change the fact that XRP is still used as a bridge exchange around the world. Give it a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, and join our group before we start. This will tell you everything you need to know about XRP. You can see that he is not worried that the price of XRP will go through the roof when Judge Torres makes her decision. This is because the company has had legal certainty for almost a year now. This makes it hard to know what will happen with XRP, even though the case says it doesn't matter. To people who regularly hold XRP. A member of the XRP community named Elmer Bratz replied to him in a previous post that the final decision might not have a big effect on Ripple's price, even though the law is clear on XRP. To sum up, no one knows how much XRP is worth, and the direction of the cryptocurrency market will probably rest on how the SEC vs. Ripple case turns out. Rumors say that the price of XRP could go down, but it's clear that the future of the coin depends on the case and what the community does. If the contracts that use Tether are found to be good, then the case for using XRP in infrastructure contracts will be chosen. Before something goes bad, this choice is seen as important for XRP's use in the US. The author says that XRP is used in Odo in every other quarter around the world except for the ones that touch the United States. The long-term viability of XRP would not be changed much if the Torres decision meant it could never be used in a US corridor. It wouldn't make sense for prices to quickly go up or down if the market doesn't understand that the XRP ledger ecosystem is more than just a rule. Even after this ruling, people will still be the main form of bridge currency because Judge Torres' rules won't affect XRP used in ODL and non-US corridors. The author agrees that it doesn't make sense for XRP to be driven by good news from the remedies area. In a bull market like the one we're in now, though, any news can be the last straw that breaks the Campbell back. When saving for retirement, index funds are a good choice because they give you a lot of options and help you find places where the market isn't working as well as it could. When it comes to a certain coin like XRP, the author also says that investing in index funds is a good idea because they give you access to the opinion of the market as a whole. But just because a company fails doesn't mean they don't know what's going on behind the scenes. In his humble view, it doesn't make sense for XRP to be driven by news that people think is good. Aside from XRP, other things have been going on with the Auto XRP Ledger EVM sidechain, the automatic market maker, and the Ripple stablecoin. The main reason a coin's value will go up is that its total value is locked, and that value grows slowly over years. It wouldn't make sense to use XRP anywhere else in the world without first hearing from the market if the environment is unstable. It wouldn't make sense for XRP to be used anywhere else on Earth, says the author, if the environment is weak. The speaker talks about how Ripple could change the price of XRP and cause the price to go down. They have been hesitant to buy XRP for almost 4 years because they have too much of it. However, they believe that the market has spoken and that enough people are making goods to bring it down. Omer answers that Ripple is just a part of the ecosystem, but if they were allowed to use XRP in corridors that touch the US, they could let loose the beast without any limits. That being said, the speaker doesn't want to do a lot of damage to the US environment. Instead, they know that Ripple is an important part of the economy. The speaker doesn't agree with Elmer's claim because Ripple has said that on-demand liquidity deals don't have any net effect on prices. They believe that some market makers in the US may not be holding XRP for bad reasons, which would have a big effect on prices. They don't have to worry, though, that this will make a big difference in the cost. Ripple has said that on-demand liquidity deals that use XRP as a bridge currency have no effect on the price of XRP. They say that inaccurate beliefs have led people to believe that more people and businesses will buy XRP if it is made available to everyone. But the truth is that more people are buying on one side than the other. If the price of XRP is even slightly different in two places, people will buy it where it's cheaper and send it to where it's more valuable. When a small difference is found and the price equalizes as a result, arbitration takes place. As long as the trades happen quickly, it doesn't matter if some market players have XRP that they wouldn't normally have. This is called arbitrage. Finally, the speaker thinks that Ripple won't have a big effect on the price of XRP. However, it's still important to think about what could happen if Ripple chooses to use XRP as a bridge currency. The writer has supported cryptocurrencies, especially Ripple, for a long time and believes that they will continue to exist in the future for good reasons. After spending about a month and a half in the cryptocurrency community, the author came up with this point of view for the first time in early 2018. The author says that people are more likely to buy a coin if it can be used in real life and is not likely to disappear. In general, XRP can be used to pay for things, and the community around the XRP ledger is doing very well. On-demand liquidity is definitely a good thing, and it can have an effect on prices over time. However, since each trade is always net zero, it has no effect on the price at all. This is why the author believes that the fact that XRP could be used as a bridge currency is good for its long-term viability. It has also been brought up how clear it is for financial institutions to buy and sell XRP. Financial institutions are not allowed to buy large amounts of XRP straight from Ripple, which holds most of the cryptocurrency. The ruling only made one way for third-party blind buy and sell orders, which are mostly from small and retail businesses that want direct access to large blocks. The author says that financial institutions should know how complicated the cryptocurrency markets are and that big trades can happen over the counter. This is because big purchases are made behind closed doors and aren't written down in the order book. So the way supply and demand work on the market may not be clear at first, but they will still have an impact even if the deal is taken off the market for good and never sold again. In the end, the author believes that the ability to quickly sell cryptocurrencies is not the only thing that decides their long-term viability, such as Ripple. The long-term growth and success of cryptocurrencies rely a lot on the health of the XRP ecosystem, which includes companies like Ripple that are on the cutting edge of technology. There are other cryptocurrencies, but this book talks about how banks might be able to buy a lot of Ripple over the counter to keep the currency open and encourage people to use it. Ripple has a reason to keep XRP around as a bridge exchange, but they might have to use a different currency or have trouble with the rules in a certain area if it can't be used in a certain passageway. Even though the text agrees that Ripple will always be the most liquid coin on demand, things might not go as planned. This could only be used in other countries or places that don't directly affect the US. If this happens, the market will react in the right way. The author does admit that Ripple might go up in response to what seems to be good news, but they strongly advise financial companies to keep doing what they're doing. The letter also says that some well-known people in the cryptocurrency world are willing to sell any amount of XRP they want. There are currently about 55 billion XRP coins in circulation. So this movie is over. It makes YouTube work when people like and comment on videos. Tell a lot of people about this movie to spread the word.